Hello, hello. This is for Increment 2. We are Group 16 in the Software Engineering Lab. Well, it is that time of year. Things are getting cold. It's getting nice. We're getting real close to New Year's resolutions. And what's better for a New Year's resolution than hitting the gym and tracking those macros and tracking those workouts? That is what we're here to do at Better Life. As you can see, we got a nice little logo up here. This background is going to be changing. We have some concept art that I may or may not show in this video, depending on how long I rant, that we're getting a good feel for. I know that's not a huge deal, but I thought I'd at least show you where we're going and then kind of lay out our future path for everything. So this is our page. It's lovely. It's pretty active. If I were to type some random user and a random password, it is going to hit me with the pop-up saying it's invalid with our nice little logo. But what I will show is the sign up feature. So this is running on a local database currently. It's not going to be that difficult to transition it. We've figured out we have a working branch right now that is going to be doing something like that. We're not there yet. We haven't fully implemented it into the working branch, but that is kind of where the future is headed, obviously. We also have features such as a homepage that's going to be more like a social media thing. We feel pretty confident on, as well as implementing workouts. We're just a little bit out on those features, so we didn't want to quite show them off as they're not fully ready and look pretty gross and have some bugs still. Whereas at least the sign in and the database are fully functional. So, anyways, let's go ahead and sign up. I know Mr. Mills will be excited to work out here soon. So we'll Dr. Mills at whatever.com. Mr. Oh, is that all caps? Let's just do Mr. as the password. You'll see that'll let us make an account and then put us back in the login screen. What else you'll see is if I have a username TTTT and then I have an email and then let's just say I have a simple password. We have the error that it's the invalid email format, so let's change this. And then let's change this. And now you'll see the passwords don't match. So, anyways, there's that. And you can see that all this is going on right here with the app inspector. Oh, I believe it didn't update because I was running it before. That is okay, though. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, now you can see Dr. Mills is in here. It does show the password. It's not hashed on our end, but now it is. Anyways, so here's all the logos. I'm going to sign in under myself. And what you're going to see here is that it's going to take us nowhere. And so what we're trying to get to is that'll instantly log you into this post activity. This is just as of right now. It's just a list of users with fake posts. Eventually, the idea is you're going to be able to add a post, which we've gotten pretty close to. We're just trying to work out some of the kinks with that whole page and more so the transition between them. We also have a working ChatGPT implementation that Andrew's been working on. He's been cooking on that, and we just have to do a few more things with that to get it fully functional. You can see some of the HTML or the XAML rather, and this is kind of what the list will be. I mean, in hindsight, it's a recycler view, so it's kind of a more modern scroll layout or list view. And then the post will kind of look like this, but it'll be more expanded. The idea is to make it look a little bit more with the Twitter feel more like social media. So it's the ultimate idea is that this is going to be some sort of gym social media deal. And we've been cooking on that to get it there. We have a pretty specific laid out plan on how we're going to develop this and how it's all sectioned off. And we just have a little bit to go. I can show some models. This is what we were just talking about today. This is what roughly the app will look like before long. This obviously is some XAML and figuring out it's not too much. We're not too in the weeds and out of our ballpark, as this is kind of a mock-up with XAML. So with this, we can this is what we have. We just need to put the back end more towards it, and same with implementing a prettier login and things like that. All in all, we've made a lot of progress since our last thing. We didn't really have much code down last time, but now we have the full database, and we're going to be moving that over to some other service that's an online service so it can keep track of everything for us in the back ends so we can kind of get our head out of that. And then we're also planning on moving the API, the ChatGPT API, into our left tab and then the users tab into the right. And the idea will be that you can specify based off your inputs for a workout, and you could take those and then upload them to your profile. And then you could also take that and then post it onto the feed and say, hey, everyone, I'm starting a new, push-pull legs for my deal, or this, that, or the other. Either way, it's got a bright future, and we've been working our tails off to get this thing done. We have a lot of ideas left, and we're all coding even right now. I think we just wanted to make the video to kind of get it cooking for the night, and so we can just focus more still on coding. We've been meeting regularly, and we've been doing our best to get through things. So yeah, thank you so much.